thought you were mine.
Alright there guys, it's Steve here from FatDad Fishing. I haven't managed to get out fishing this weekend at all, so what I've decided to do is just make a little video on some of the hints and tips that I pick up along the way. So to start with, first little tip that I'm going to give you is how to give your baits a nice coating, your hook baits a nice coating, without making an absolute mess everywhere. Myself, I like to use the goo. I'm sure we've all heard of it, I'm sure we've all seen it. Goo. Anyone who's used this stuff will know that it gets absolutely everywhere, which ain't too bad with something like strawberry kick. But when you're using something like krill, you'll know it stinks. So rather than get the krill everywhere, I'm going to show you my little tip on how to get it on my hook baits and be able to use it on the bank without making an absolute mess. So let's get into it. Right then, first of all, get yourself a little waterproof container. I like to use just one of these little clippy boxes. Lovely, lovely. Stick your goo in there, whichever type. Get your baits. My baits are always starting out, these are just the little test ones that I got. And a little white pop-up boilies, so I chucks a few in there, gives them a shake about, generally gets a cocktail stick and just gives them a little poke about. Cocktail stick's disposable, isn't it? So once it's covered in the rubbish, just throw it away. And then yeah, leave them to soak. I like to leave them to soak for a good week or so. As long as you can really, the longer the better, the longer they're in there, the more it's going to soak up sort of thing. So yeah, I leave them in there at least a week, and I just stir them whenever I remember. I try not to let it take over my life. I don't like to routine it too much, so just whenever I remember, I just come into my little cave and just give them a stir, and then yeah, give it about a week and then oik them out. Right, yeah, once I've oiked them out, stick them on a little spike, get them over a tub and let them drip and drip, so it makes a nice coating all the way around. I'll probably leave that for about 10 minutes, I reckon. Yeah, 10 minutes dripping off. Get the big gooey bit off the bottom. I'll just give it a little scrape off, and leave you with a little ball like that. Then what I do is I get myself the secret magical dust, icing sugar, and then just pop him off in there. Straight in he goes, lovely jubbly. Close her back up, and just give it a damn good shake about. That's what I do, shake it, shake it, shake it. And I'm only doing one at a time just to sort of show you what I'm doing. Reality is you can put 8, 10, however many you want, just give them a damn good shake around. You know, how many are you going to use on a session? You know, 24 hours, 12 foot baits maybe. You know, so just as many as you want to do, give them a good shake and just keep going until it's given them a nice even coat all over. Looking good. So then what I'm left with after my little shake is just my little ball there, absolutely covered in icing sugar. Now don't be fooled, the icing sugar gets, well, it makes just as much of a mess as the goo does anyway. So how do we get the icing sugar to come off? I'll show you. So yeah, little icing sugar ball. All I'll then do is I'll pop him off into my little sieve, and then the smart man gets a bucket for this, because otherwise it'll tend to go everywhere. And again, you know, you can do 8, 9, 10, as many as you want at a time really. Just get them in there and then just give them a damn good shake off. I like to get them rolling, try and get all the excess off, just so it turns the colour of your goo. That's all you're looking for. Right, so yeah, there we have it. All you then end up with is that. It's a little bit tacky to the touch, but it don't leave the mess all over you. And as soon as you put it in the water, give it take 10 seconds and it'll start pouring off the goo, as it would if you just put it on when you're on the bank. So, as I say, nothing special. It's just a little tip that I use to save myself getting in too much mess. And hopefully you guys can use that to make your fishing a little bit cleaner and tidier, if that's how you want it to be. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you all next week with a nice little fishing video. Hopefully I can get out. See you soon.